Hello everyone, this is Johannes,
And this is Cinema.
and you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and it is 7 a.m. in the morning, day one of Essen. I'm gonna go out to the toilet because there's probably a lot of echo in there. It is the real day one today. I just slept for 5 hours after getting the video uploaded. I hope you enjoyed the last one. If you're watching this, you might have already watched the first one. If you haven't, you can watch it. It's day zero. So today is the first real day. So I'm really excited to see how many people are actually coming because we don't know, and there's way less people in the hall, way less exhibitors in the hall, and all of that. So it's going to be a great day. Now we're going to eat some breakfast, and then we're going to go all the way to Essen for Spiel, the actual first day. See you there.
We are at the messe early today. It opens at 10, and we were like, okay, let's be there like 9 at the latest because we want to get some games before the fair starts. Now it's 8:25. This is our booth. This is the Forbidden Games booth, and we'll be spending a lot of time here. This is the new prototype for the Mosaic game. We played a prototype of this one. It's really exciting to see how this game is developing and to see if there's changes from the version that we've played. And over here we have Lizard Wizard, this the newest Finnish game. Also, it's Dungeon Party there.
We're gonna go try to get Ark Nova now. You have to come.
Oh, we have to get our Nova. Okay, yeah, I'm coming. Yes. And also my favorite game to demo, which is Extraordinary Adventures Pirates. I played this a lot last time. I'm not tired of it yet. Well, I haven't played it in 2 years though, so it's beginning to look actually awesome.
It's not cardboard boxes and pallets and tape anymore.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
It's Crystal Palace for 20 euros. That's a steal. We're queued up for Ark Nova. That's the most urgent game to get today because they have very few copies with them for sale. So, and yesterday they only had like the pre-order available, and we didn't pre-order. So we're really hoping to be lucky enough to get one today. It's 9:12, and we are still in line for the Ark Nova game. So we have gotten confirmed that it's 20 copies in English, and we need the English copies. So we're gonna stand here for another 45 minutes because they're starting to sell at 10. And I mean it, I left this booth like 10 minutes ago, and we were 3 people in line, and now the line is getting serious. And I don't know if everybody's out for the same thing, but I'm guessing so. Well, I think it's very, very boring to stand in line. Especially when I don't need to, because we're 2 people. That's the perks of being 2 people, that I don't need to stand in line.
I'll stand in line for you any day.
Aw, that's so sweet. Yay. Look at this. It looks amazing. Just, this makes me happy. And there's a few people there now, but this is gonna be full with people. I'm very excited to see if it's gonna feel any different from other years, if it's gonna be as crazy as it used to be. I'm guessing it's gonna be a little crazy. Maybe not as crazy, but still crazy. I'm gonna go up to the Norwegians now. It's a Porta Games and Chili Fox Games. They have a new game this year called Bad Company. They also have an expansion for Trails of Tucana, and Chili Fox Games have Doodle Dash and Riverside, which we've done a review of both of them. It's really different being here than at home. That is obvious when I'm saying it out loud, but like really, when you're here, you really get to really feel how big this community is and how many board games there are. There are so many stands with companies and board games that I haven't even heard of. Feels like a luxury to walk here without like bumping into a lot of people. Maybe I'll be bumping rest of the day. It's only 9:17 in the morning. It's gonna be a lot more crowded here later. The line is getting longer, I see. So people are getting ready. Look at this. This is a line.
We got Ark Nova.
Yay, we're super happy.
I'm like, that was the only one that I was being scared last night that we didn't get because there was like 20 copies of the game in English.
Yes.
And now it's not going to be out until like February, so it's going to be fun to play it. Hopefully it's good.
So our 1 hour of waiting was worth it.
I would say it was easily worth it. And now we're just going to stroll the halls and pick up games for a few hours, then we have some meetings and then work.
Yay.
Fun.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
All the people are coming.
The clock is 9:46 and they're letting people in. And this feels more normal now. Do you hear that? That is the buzzing of people. I like that sound. It's
Look at that price.
10 euros for Kings of the Valley. No, Valley of the Kings. I don't know what names are. It's a lot of people here, but it's not how many it's supposed to be. I don't know. It's not as much as it used to be. But it's still people. But it's very unusual. We see a lot of empty demoing tables. And that is weird. It's usually filled up very quickly. Sorry.
Can we buy that?
The big one?
Have it in the suitcase on the way home?
I think like that will definitely be overweight on our suitcase.
That's true. Let's get something else.
Yeah. That's the only reason we're not getting it. We have most of the games that we were needing to get. Now we are basically just wandering around looking at stuff. Currently we are in hall 6. This is where the weird booths are. Like, there's a lot of different things like nerdy art, t-shirts, miniatures, terrains for miniature games.
I also love the fact that you're calling everything that's not board game the weird stuff.
Yeah, the weird
It's
stuff.
like, oh, this is the weird booths. There's no
Like,
board games.
it's really nerdy. Like, board games are also nerdy, but this is also nerdy.
Like 100%.
Everything is nerdy.
Everything is awesome.
Hall 1, like it always has been, just without Asmodee. So actually, like over the partition there's nothing. So we've lost quite a bit of Hall 1 as well. Johannes has left me to find some game. In the meantime, I'm just chilling here with my new best friend, a badass guy over there. He hasn't got any games or suitcases, so not the coolest best friend, but still pretty awesome. I'm actually not sure if Johannes is gonna find any games or make it back alive because he is very bad at navigating in this fair. He has he has no idea where anything is, so that's my job, and now he's gone all by himself. So that is basically why I'm standing next to this cool guy, because maybe he'll find me then. Oh, there's Paul Grogan. He's cool. He's a cool guy. He had some trouble getting from England to Germany. It took a little while longer than he expected, but that's life for you.
It's a Paul Grogan.
Hello.
Hello. How awesome is this? It's like a giant version of Galaxy Trucker, so you can actually build your own gigantic ship. Oh, where do you put this? You can't match it that way. Let's see if he figures that out for himself. Now he got two of the same that does exactly the same. But a good effort. Oh, they're so cute. They're building cute ships. A little backwards gun there. A little open connector there, and he's also saved one motor over there. Can't build anything here. I just wanna perfect it. And this little guy's just trying to have fun. Good for him. Has he even looked at those cars? I doubt it.
We're walking from the mess halls.
We've been working now for some hours.
9 to 5. That's a way to make a living.
Yes, not a way to make a living.
I don't know the lyrics. I'm just saying things.
I'm not making my living like working for Forbidden Games at Spiel.
That would be like that would be very high pay if you could make your living by working for them at Spiel.
That would be so nice, but no.
That would be like the most horrible deal ever for a company.
Yeah.
Like we're paying you a year of wages for work for us half days for 4 days.
We're crossing the road.
We are.
We have
wait.
to.
There's no cars.
There's no cars. Like safety first.
And there's no light
people.
either, so we're just walking.
Safety
But here
first.
it's going to be light, so we cannot walk that. We have to wait because it's a red light. That's how red light works. I know that.
How's your day been?
Tiring.
Tiring, yes.
And basically, like, since we got so many of the bigger games yesterday, today has been more of... In the morning, we stood in line for Ark Nova, as you saw, and we got that. And then after that, I was like, okay.
What are we doing now?
We have most of the games we need now.
Yeah.
So now it's more like having the meetings and picking up some smaller games, and we're walking again.
Walking.
So yeah. And we also just met a subscriber who was really, really nice.
Oh, that was so nice.
So if you are here and you see us, please come up and say hi.
Yeah, that's so nice. We love it when you people say hi to us.
That is
You're
awesome.
super nice.
And if you say
Hi.
hello, somebody said hi.
I love that.
Because they heard what we said.
People are cool.
I like that. I like improv stuff like that. It's
Yes.
awesome. So now we're going to go to Fitzpatrick, we're going to eat some food, and we're going to talk to some people, and then we're going to go play games.
Perfect.
On the ground.
Happy people! Hey! We just played a game called Mobile Markets because Cinema told me to smile, so I had to smile now because I'm tired. We played Mobile Markets. It's a game from Arcane Wonders and Cosmodrome Games. It's from Ivan Lassen, the same designer who did Furnace. We haven't played that, just saying names. And also, obviously, Smartphone Inc., which is another game in the smartphone universe. This is another one. It's in a universe where there's smartphones, like in our universe. So we have played it here, and in the studio today we have Denman Schofield. What do you think about the game, Denman? Thank you for your thoughts.
I did not enjoy it that much. I do like the spatial puzzle of this, or I guess it's not really a spatial puzzle, but whatever this efficiency puzzle is, which is the same as Smartphone Inc. The rest of it I thought felt really procedural, and I think we all thought it played a little long for its first play, although probably future plays would be significantly less time. And we did play at the full player count. So, other than that, though, I mean, the whole presentation is clean. And as far as the procedural stuff, the little rules, the whole board is laid out with everything that you need on it. So there really was no digging in the rule book whatsoever. Yeah. So I do like that.
Thank you. No, it's sending it over here.
I don't exist. It's fine. Thought it was okay. It was long. I do like all of the rules on the board, and I think another complaint we had is it is a table hog, so we didn't have quite enough space. I do like this planning. It's the planning phase, little piece of it, so I think it changes it up just enough. But yeah, I think if it played faster and maybe wasn't, like Denman said, as procedural. I might like it.
Awesome. So I did enjoy it. I think like it was long, but that's the first play. It's usually longer the first time you play something, and especially 4 players, and we're tired and we're just joking around and stuff like that. So we spent like an hour and 40 minutes now, and I think we can get that down with 3 players to an hour. I think it's going to be pretty good, because if a game is an hour long, it doesn't have to be like that much to it. And I think like there's enough different things to do. You can go for different strategies with the cards. You can make like your own little engine, like make your own kind of engine, like the song, just the different lyrics, and you can do all of that. And I think it's really I think it's interesting. I want to play it again when I am more awake and not falling asleep. And if we can play it, I think 3 players might be better, because the 4 player for me didn't just add more than just time, because you scale down the only kind of interaction there is the different customers, and you scale that down when you play with fewer players. So I love this from Smartphone Inc., which is a game we do enjoy, but I've never owned it. So we're going to play it again. We're going to see a full review soon, but this was kind of my first impressions of the game, obviously, because we just played the game for the first time. It's the end of day 1.
It is. It has been a long day.
It has been a very long day. It's actually, if you watch the last video, it's actually exactly the same time right now that we're filming.
It is.
It's 15 past midnight. So it's probably like a bit more than an hour till I sleep, because you have to edit this down, and I have to upload it, and you get to sleep, and I have to upload.
Yay!
That's like your gift for doing all the editing and filming, so
Yes,
I get to do the
sleep.
uploading.
I like that trade.
So we ended up playing Murano Light
Yes.
Masters. We should have had the game here, but it's over there, and I don't want to go and get it.
No.
Because I'm tired. It's Murano Light Masters from Madigo. You saw it yesterday on the video, and maybe you saw it on the video today as well. You did film some of it, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna sell one for a lira,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna complete that
And then you get 8 lira.
for 8 more lira.
Boom.
Boom, son. Thank you. Dankeschön. Dankeschön.
So, what did you think about the game?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a little tighter, because you have like a specific order of the cards on
cards,
your
yeah.
hand, and you're trading these glass pieces back and forth. So I thought it was going to be a little trickier to get
Yeah.
things done, but it was quite easy.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that interesting, but it was nice.
I think it's a great family game.
Yeah.
I like I said, like there's nothing wrong with the design, but for me it didn't excite me the first time. I'm looking forward to play it again, like not so tired. Like everything's gonna be
Yes.
different when we're not so tired. But it was a fine game, but not amazing for me for the first impressions.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. I really love like
Yes.
the glass sculptures on the card. They look like beautiful.
They do beautiful twice.
Beautiful twice.
So I think we're gonna do the lots of editing and go to sleep. And tomorrow we're gonna have a meeting in the morning, and then we're gonna be at the booth for 5 hours, and then we're gonna do more meetings, and then we're gonna play more games, eat food, eat currywurst, do things, punch board games, not punching like
Rinse and
circuit
repeat.
punch, and then there's 3 more days, and then we're gonna go home, and you're gonna see a live video on Monday where we sleep.
Yeah,
So that's the end of the video.
it is.
If you are still here and you have not subscribed yet, you can do so now by.
Clicking the subscribe button.
That is free and it's fun for everyone, and it makes us happy like this. If you want to do something that's not free but still is fun, you can support us on patreon.com/boardgamingramblings. And that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Johannes.
I'm Sudva.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye bye.